So, hi guys. You watched the video Death in My Head. So today, I am showing you the Argentavis when he fell into the lava, his story when he was born, and when he grew up, and when he killed himself. So, let's begin. So, one day the Argentavis was born. He crawls out of his nest and then slowly starts walking out of the cave where the birds grow up, and then he did have no family. He was going very sad until he found one place. He saw there was people living. So he said hello. Hello. Are you living here? They said hi. They said back, hi, hola. You will kick me out? He said no, but he was too scared and runs away. He suddenly trips, but then it was finally nighttime. So he finds a mushroom and falls asleep on the mushroom. He wakes up in the middle of the night. Then he meets a chicken. He decides to make it for dinner. He eats it, but it runs away. So he was very hungry. He decides to go find food. It wasn't very much. Then he grabbed a banana and then ate it. Suddenly, he became an adult. So now, it's gonna begin with the Death in My Head. He was grown into a beautiful Argentavis bird. Then he had a home, so he go to make a nest. He found a place to find a nest. He builds the nest up there to make sure it's very safe. Then he decides to lay eggs. So he lays eggs. He stood up. He saw the eggs. And then he sits on them and keeps them very warm. Suddenly, his kids hatched. Beautiful babies. And then he needed to find food for his kids. So he decided to go and find some food. He needed a rabbit for his kids. But it was too dark to see, so he couldn't see. So he decided to steal from the village. He runs to the village, goes to a store, and then grabs 3 pieces of the meat and goes back to his children. He was worried that the predators have eaten his kids. He was very nervous. So he goes back to his nest, but it was too late. The kids were already taken by the predator. He drops the meat and angrily says, "My kids! No!" He was very angry and he threw the meat away out of anger. He destroys his nest. And then he goes to find the predator. "I hate them," he says. But the evil in my head grrr. He roars. Then he crashes into a tree. So he decides to get rid of the evil. He goes onto a tree and starts tickling his head. But it didn't work. He starts shaking his head to get the death out of his head. But it didn't work. So he decided to get rid of himself. Because he could. So it was a bad idea for him. He rushes to a house and slams his head into the house wall. He got smashed away, and then his head starts bleeding. He was in pain. He had to deal with the pain. But he decided to go to the volcano and destroy himself. He jumps into the volcano and dies. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you enjoyed the story of Death in My Head, so make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And